Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm here. Show me some goddamn respect. I know I have to get a intro package made specifically for WWE news. I know that. I am aware of that. Don't shit me say that. That's the intro from the regular show. Negro. Well, tonight is Monday Night Raw, and I've said this last night on X that Monday Night Raw better deliver tonight, baby, because that other company last night delivered. They may have got it wrong with who they picked as a champion, but they gave you a black champion nonetheless. So just for one time only, let me shout out that other goddamn company. Shout out to AEW for crowning the black champion. AEW Dynasty was last night, and Swerve Strickland became their first black champion. And remember, this company is only about 4 years old. And Swerve Strickland became their first black champion, and it didn't take them 55 plus years to do it. Now I say he's the wrong one because Swerve Strickland don't like to be black. He hates that he's a black man. But he is black nonetheless. So congrats to AEW for seeing that and knowing that and allowing him to win. Anyway, tonight is WWE Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming off a very record-breaking, hot, anticipated WrestleMania. So there's a lot of stories going into Monday Night Raw tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The big one is that I'm going to lead in is the prediction, the women's battle royal for the vacated Rhea Ripley championship, the World Heavyweight Championship, the Women's World Heavyweight Championship that Rhea Ripley vacated last week. And there's a lot of predictions for this. I know people are saying that Nia Jax should win. They're saying that Liv Morgan is going to win, which I won't be mad at that. I don't think this would be a bad look. I don't think that would be a bad look. That is a cute white woman there. Let me show Liv Morgan some goddamn respect. But there's so many opportunities that the WWE have tonight with the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, simply because Becky Lynch carried the company in her time. Rhea Ripley just finished carrying a company about a year or so. So this next person has to be, there's an opportunity that this could be a person that we're not even thinking about. Like, personally, I want Shayna Baszler to win. I think that they never gave Shayna Baszler a real shot. And I think Shayna Baszler should pick up this championship and hold it. And that way you can have Liv Morgan defeat Shayna Baszler down the line, and it'll be ready in time before Rhea Ripley comes back. So I can see Liv Morgan, because people saying, oh, Liv Morgan should win. Liv Morgan can win. That would absolutely be ideal, that Liv Morgan actually wins and then Rhea Ripley comes back and they compete. But I don't see Liv Morgan holding this title for that length of time. So they should allow somebody like my pick, Shayna Baszler, win it. She rivals Liv Morgan for some time. And by the time Rhea Ripley heals up, Rhea Ripley could come back and face Liv Morgan for the championship. That's what I think. That's just my pick. And there's so many people that we're not thinking about. Charlotte Flair can make a fucking return tonight. Alexa Bliss can make a return tonight. I do think that instead of giving the fans what they think they know with Liv Morgan, I think that you should offset it, make it be somebody that we're not even thinking about. It could be Shayna Baszler. That's who I personally want. It could be Raquel Rodriguez. It could be somebody like that. Let them feud with Liv Morgan. Let Liv Morgan finally get the championship, and then by the time she gets it, Rhea Ripley comes back. Does that make sense? Or am I talking nonsense? Does that make sense to you? I think that would make so much sense. So The predictions tonight is that Liv Morgan is going to take it or Nia Jax is going to take it, but we have to remember that we still have Charlotte Flair may return, Alexa Bliss may return, somebody from NXT could show up. Tiffany Stratton is huge right now. They're pushing her to the moon, so she could actually take it. But it has to be somebody that could carry that title, interestingly enough, until Rhea Ripley gets back, and we ultimately get Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. That's what I think. If you in the comments, let me know. I don't know if I could get my X comments. I think I would have to go to my actual phone to get my X comments if they show up. I'm not sure. But if you're in the comments, let me know. Another match that we are getting here tonight is Awesome Truth versus DIY. And I like DIY. I like Awesome. Well, I like Awesome Truth. I like The Miz. I respect them. I like DIY as well. I really like Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano. He's nice. I personally don't think that DIY can afford another major loss tonight. But at the same time, I don't see them taking the titles up for R-Truth and The Miz right now. That's just me being honest. I don't think, unless they're going to turn heel tonight, unless they're going to lose tonight and turn heel, and I'm talking about DIY, I don't think that they can afford another major loss. They've had title opportunities since they've been together, and they've lost them. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa is not green wrestlers. They're not just new. They are nice. These motherfuckers get it in. They are nice. They are spotlight nice. So unless they're going to turn heel tonight, I don't think that they can afford another loss, but I also don't believe that Awesome Truth is going to lose. So my prediction is that Awesome Truth is going to retain and that DIY is going to finally turn heel. That's just what I feel. What you said? Yeah, I do think so. I do think that with the Women's Battle Royal, it will start multiple feuds. We'll have that. But like I ultimately said, I do think it should be somebody that we're not even thinking about that's winning. And that person feuds with Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan takes the title from them, and then Rhea Ripley comes back, and then she feuds with Liv Morgan. That's all what I was saying. The Battle Royal is going to start multiple feuds, and we're probably going to get Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair in there with the Kabuki Warriors. We're probably going to get that. We don't know. But my prediction for the tag team title match tonight is that Awesome Truth is going to win and DIY is going to ultimately turn heel and really be a force that they are, because they haven't shown exactly who DIY is. We haven't gotten to that yet, honestly speaking. Oh, what else is on the docket for tonight, Monday Night Raw? We have Ricochet and Andrade versus Dominic and JD McDonough. I think Dominic is losing his heat, ladies and gentlemen. I do. I don't know. Andrade is nice. I just don't care. If that makes sense. Andrade is nice. Don't get me wrong. No doubt about it. I just personally don't care. Ricochet is nice too. I just don't think he's good on the mic. So I'm not too much invested into this match. I mean, if this match is not going to go places or if it doesn't mean something, I really don't care. This is going to be a fire matchup, no doubt. But let's make it clear. This matchup is going to be fire. You got these four in the ring. Take away Dominic for a second. Andrade, Ricochet, and JD alone, you're going to get fire. And then you add in that heel heat that Dominic brings to these matches. This is going to be fire. This is going to be a great match. But I don't care because I don't know where this is leading to. Are they going to push Dominic out the Judgment Day? Is he going to join the LWO? You know what I mean? Like, what is this leading to? And again, I'm open to see it. Like, I'm going to watch it. I'm open to knowing to see what this is going to lead to. But I ultimately don't care about where this leads to because I don't think this is just a momentum match for Andrade to make people remember that Ricochet is still around, and just the weekly heat for Judgment Day. Does anybody else think that the Judgment Day is going to kick Damian Priest out the group? No, I'm asking. Does anybody else think that the Judgment Day is going to kick Damian Priest out the group? But the thing that I'm most excited about tonight, that I am locked in for, 8 p.m. on USA, Monday Night Raw. The thing that I'm most excited about tonight is Gunther, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, returns. The Ring General Gunther returns tonight on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. They're gonna slowly be pushing Gunther into the main event scene. Absolutely, they are slowly gonna be pushing Gunther straight into the main event scene, and I love it. He is the perfect person to battle Damian Priest once he ultimately gets kicked out of Judgment Day. The person that's gonna, I'm telling you now, the person that is going to take that championship off of Damian Priest will not be Drew McIntyre, will not be CM Punk. It will be Gunther. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk don't even need that belt for their feud to be fire. Now, maybe CM Punk takes that belt off of Gunther, but the person that's going to take that championship from Damian Priest is Gunther. He returns tonight on Monday Night Raw, and he's going to start his slow build into the main event picture. Because you're not dealing with a Seth Rollins, who was the champion, who was they was working towards Seth and CM Punk. That didn't happen, so we got it to Drew McIntyre. While Gunther was the Intercontinental Champion. He is now let free of that Intercontinental title, and he will be building himself into the main event. Let me see what we got the comments here. Landon 360 said, do you think Cody will be here tonight? Landon, he should. I don't know, because Landon, isn't he going to isn't Cody going to SmackDown officially? Yeah, he has no business on Raw, Landon. He has no business on Raw because AJ Styles is on SmackDown. So I want to get us back to the point, Landon, where the guy is the champion on SmackDown and he stays on SmackDown. That's the point that I want to get us to. I don't necessarily care about you're the champion on SmackDown, but to show up on Raw. The only pass I'm going to give the show tonight is that they're doing the Battle Royal, and I know they're going to probably need women from SmackDown to go to Raw for the Battle Royal. I'll give that a pass. But in terms of the championship, Landon, like he said, same here. Thank you. Thank you, Landon. Thank you. If Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns, who was on SmackDown for the title, then Cody Rhodes should stay on SmackDown. His opponent at Backlash is on SmackDown. Let him stay on SmackDown. Landon 360 said titles for each brand should be on their respective shows, and I wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly agree. Landon 360, man, thank you so much. Make sure you follow me if you don't follow me already, bro. And I'm going to follow you back. I'm going to show you that love back, bro. But I do think that. I do think that the titles for each brand should remain on the shows that they are on. And you got the draft coming up, too. I want to give us, one of the best pay-per-views that I've ever watched was Survivor Series 2004. I think this was like the first Raw versus SmackDown. This is before bragging rights. This is before all of that. Oh, respect, bro. Respect, bro. And I'm also going to be doing, Landon, I'm also going to be doing SmackDown predictions, Raw predictions, not so much of the pay-per-view predictions, because just, I'd rather do Raw and SmackDown. I was just covering WrestleMania. So if you follow my YouTube, you can see me. I interviewed Rey Mysterio. I interviewed AJ Styles. I interviewed all of them. So thank you so much, man, for the support. Yes, Landon, the show tonight should be fire, especially since AEW delivered Dynasty last night. Since AEW delivered Dynasty last night, that show should be fire. I said, who do you think will win Landon said, who do you think will win the Women's Battle Royal? This is what I think is going to happen, Landon. I think Liv Morgan is going to win it. But I don't think she should. I think she should get the title eventually so she could face Rhea Ripley. But I don't think that she should win this battle royal. I think they should give it to somebody we're not even thinking about. Me personally, so you ask me, who do I think will win? I think Liv Morgan is going to win. Who do I want to win? I think Shayna Baszler should win. Shayna Baszler wins the title. She's able to feud with Liv Morgan. And then Liv Morgan beats Shayna Baszler. That way it sets up Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. That's what I want to happen. But who I think is going to win, I think Liv Morgan or even Nia Jax is going to win. Good question, man. So that is our prediction for right now. Shout out to Landon. Landon 360 on the check-in. Monday Night Raw is tonight. Monday Night Raw is live tonight, 8 p.m. on USA. And we'll see if I'm talking for real or this is all bullshit. We're going to see if I'm talking for real or if this is all bullshit. Make sure you tune in to Raw tonight on the USA Network. nwosparrow.